Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. Kamisato Ayato, head of the Kamisato clan. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Now he's an interesting case. The idea of pitting docile Oni Kabuto against each other in battle. I mean, really. I was only speaking in polite platitudes when I gave him that little pep talk, but to my surprise, he started calling me bro. To this day, he calls me my bro Ayato without the faintest idea of my true identity. It's quite alright by me, though. I have nothing against his eccentricities. Once upon a time, the Kaidahara clan was a subordinate branch of the Kamisato clan. My forebears may have failed to save his family from decline, but even today, I have a duty to support him. Now, naturally, there is nothing I can do to restore his clan's former fortunes. But as for helping him avoid arrest by the Tenryou Commission, that is well within my capabilities. Old man Kujou capitalized on a golden opportunity to create a most formidable weapon indeed. The only flaw in his plan being he is no longer able to wield the weapon of his creation. I have heard a thing or two about how Her Eminence, the Tianquan, operates. On the subject, I also happen to have a limited edition copy of Liu Millennial, if you're interested. What do you say? Shall I have someone fetch it so we can play a game? There is no doubt in my mind about Thoma's loyalty to the Kamisato clan. A long time ago, partly to see where he stood, I advised him that he would be better off leaving if he didn't want to get drawn into the never-ending disputes that plague public life. Still, he chose to stay, and in all the time he's been with us, he's spared me much worry. There are very few people I trust completely these days, but Thoma is one of them. She looks awfully idle the majority of the time, and yet when it counts, she always rises to the occasion and provides indispensable assistance. Of course, you'd know far more about that than me, wouldn't you? I am confident in Ayaka's abilities, but I want her to be able to hold on to her innocence. She shouldn't have to get personally involved in power struggles, or confront the darker side of life head-on. As her older brother, it's my job to shield her from all of that. Just between the two of us, of course. Sorry, that got a little more private, a little more quickly than I'd intended. Lady Guji has been kind to us in the Kamisato clan, but she has never quite taken to me personally. I trust you'll have heard the way she refers to me, the Yashiro rascal, and other such flattering monikers. We run into each other semi-regularly, given the overlap in our work, and despite whatever private thoughts we each may have, our working relationship is quite a harmonious one. I have no great objection to this state of affairs. Working with intelligent people always makes things highly efficient. In any case, however objectionable she might find me, she would be forced to admit that without me, she would have no one to help execute her weird and wonderful ideas. Ah, the fireworks store owner. Yes, a most spirited young lady. The Kamisato clan is on rather close terms with her. She is around the same age as Ayaka, and the two get along very well. I trust her direct and outspoken disposition won't lead Ayaka astray. Ayaka has always been staunchly true to herself, ever since she was a young child. The cost of pursuing eternity has been great for the almighty Shogun, and for all of Inazuma. These wounds will take time to heal, and as someone with a mediating role to play in the political process, I will be sure to fulfill that which is required of me. Trusting another person isn't easy, especially for someone of high status. Place your trust in the wrong person, and it can quite literally cost you your life. But you have placed your trust in me, and of course, I will not let you down. I heard about the little job you pulled at the Tenryou Commission. Most entertaining. It takes a special kind of person to get old man Kujou riled up enough to start tearing his hair out. Oh, to have been a fly on the wall. A vision is an eminently useful tool, so it only makes sense to put it to good use. Also, I like to think it's happiest in my possession because it has the chance to shine away in all its glory.